Hey everybody, it's Minnie Fox with the Elite Network, entertainment, business, beauty, and community. Today, from my entertainment category of the sports world, I'd like to introduce to you a very special young man. His mark in the world is going to be amazing as a lightweight boxer. He's already making a name for himself in Los Angeles and in Georgia, and today he is in Las Vegas with me. So help me to welcome Giovanni Shackelford. Ladies, remember that name, Giovanni Shackelford. Write it down. That is a household name from the boxing world. And Giovanni, thank you so much for coming to see me today.
I thank you for having me on here. That's really nice.
You are so welcome. Now look, I'm just going to hit it straight from the top. You're 18.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. 18. He's 18. Now look, you went to Linwood High School, which is in Los Angeles, California, or Linwood, California, yes?
Yes.
Tell me what it was like to be a senior that the juniors were afraid of.
I think they weren't, to be honest, I think they weren't even afraid of me. I think they just wanted to be my friend. When I'm out there, a lot of guys, they'd be like, oh, what's up, Georgia? Or, hey, Gio, what's up, man? And I'd be like, hey, what's good, or whatever. But a lot of times, I just be minding my own business, and somebody be like, oh, man, what's up? And they'll dap me up, and they'll shake my hand. And I don't even remember the names, so I try to play along. But yeah, I think that's just for me being shy and try to stay to myself.
So it was just opposite for you. You got a lot of pet names in school, and you were kind of the cool dude to be around. Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Ma'am.
So what is your stage name that you do when you're going into that ring? What are they shouting?
Oh, I'm kind of new at this, but when I first started out, it was Giovanni the Shotgun Shackelford, and yeah, that was at first. But now I kind of like Giovanni the Spirit. I like that name. I feel it fits the way I box and the way I move in the ring. I like to make a lot of fast movements and try to stay out of my opponent's way. But
okay, so you bob and weave.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
But you're pretty.
Yeah, I tried to.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I learned that one from Muhammad Ali. Yes, I got that one. Okay, so tell us about your weight division.
Yeah, I'm a light heavyweight. Right now, I might go back down to middleweight, but as I'm here, I'm going to learn how to, defend myself or work the same way I did while I was in middleweight. I think in this weight division, I might bring in more money at the time, but right now, I definitely got to keep up my pace. When you're middleweight and compared to light heavyweight, you have to train just slightly different. It's like when you see like a smaller fighter compared to a bigger fighter, the workouts are different. A lot of times you see the smaller guy moving and putting in more work, but I think it's probably just because body heart ratio.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I definitely have to try to keep up my same pace or whatever because I know I'm putting in more pounds, and for somebody that puts on more pounds, they tend to move slower. And I want to keep up my same speed. I definitely want to be no slug in the ring, All
right.
Yeah.
Well, I invited you on my show because I heard your story through a very close friend of mine. And I was like, wow, he didn't choose basketball, football, soccer, or any of those. You may have played sports, though. I understand you played football, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what position were you?
I was middle linebacker.
Middle linebacker.
Yes,
Tell us what a middle linebacker does.
They're behind your defensive line. They have a what do you call it? Your middle linebacker. Then you have your I apologize.
That's okay. Look, because I don't know football myself. I know what a wide receiver does, and I know what a quarterback does.
Yeah,
so I thought I had you to explain.
Yeah, well, let me be honest. I was just doing it just to work out. At the time I was doing football, wrestling was on hold, and so I couldn't wrestle at the time. And when the only time I did wrestling was I couldn't do boxing. So it was just So
that's
all the sports together tied in. It was just to keep my body in shape.
Well, tell us about the wrestler. Do you pin anybody? You have any holds? What's your special hold?
Yeah. To be honest, I like the fireman's carry. That's like that's actually a very hard move to put on somebody. But a lot of times when we were in practice, my Coach Gordon at Westlake High School, Coach Gordon, he'd be like, oh, all right, Prodigy, do this and do that and another, and I get down and I start doing it, and a lot of times, at the time I was 160, which is middleweight.
Right.
He had me fighting or wrestling against guys who were like 170, 180. I think the heaviest guy I've wrestled was like 202.
And you were able to pin him?
Oh yeah, I beat him. He was my partner, but I beat him. I was proud of myself because he's a big greasy guy, you know. But
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So if you're pinning them down like that, then it's safe to say you have a tough right hook, right?
oh yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
then you have
A hook? I
Yeah.
mean, a
Yeah.
hook? Are you talking about an uppercut?
the uppercut.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
You know,
yeah.
you got an uppercut and then you get the right hook.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
I know a little bit about
Yeah,
it.
you know some of your stuff. Yeah.
Okay, now look, any young man that's in the industry of boxing should know about Broadway Gym in Las Vegas.
Oh yes, yes.
Yes?
Yeah, I heard that.
So,
Okay.
have you ever been there?
I have not been there, but I definitely have some very tough partners
Okay.
from Long Beach who have been there, and they sparred there. They said they go there pretty often.
Okay.
Yeah, but I haven't been there so far because you know I'm kind of new to the area still, relatively. But
Okay.
I do plan to go there.
Well, the Broadway Gym was owned and operated by Bill Slayton, and Bill Slayton has passed on. We loved him very dearly, and he trained Ken Norton, the Deanerville Collier, Big D Collier. He also trained partially. Tyson went there and boxed and sparred. So the Broadway Gym is a pinnacle
Yeah.
landmark in the city.
It is.
And for the boxing world. Yeah. So you know what we're gonna do real quick, because I gotta take this break.
Oh yes, ma'am.
But we're gonna take a break right now, and we're gonna be back right after this message.
I'll see you.